Today I'm going to talk about the amend option with git commit. So what we've got here is we've got a couple of changes waiting to be committed. So let's just go and commit them. Added code. Terrible message. Make sure you don't make messages this bad. Okay. So we've done that, and now if we do git status, we've got the 3 files that had in the working area. So these were not staged for the previous commit, and if we go and have a look at the previous commit, we can see that we have the 2 files that we added. So no surprise there. However, what happens if we suddenly decided, I really also wanted to include this file in the commit as well? What we can do is we can add it, and then we can do git commit -- amend. And what it does is it's showing us the commit message we had for the commit that we were going to amend. So I could, if I wanted to, update it, which let's say I will do updated code with 3 results parsers. And we'll save out of that. And now if I look at what's happened, well, if we do a git status, now we've just got the 2 files because we've added the we added a file in when we amended the commit. And if we look now at the last commit, we've got the updated message, and we've actually got all 3 files now. So previously the commit only had 2, but we've actually changed the commit to now have what we had in the original commit plus this extra file that we have added. And I'm just going to show you one more thing. Suppose we decided we actually wanted to include this results parser as well. What we can do is we can just do git commit -- amend. Now, if we just want to reuse the same message from before, we can do -C and then head, and that what that will do is it will take the commit message that we're currently working on, and it will use that. So it means that the screen editor won't open. It will just take that commit, and we can, if we want, just put the name of the file we want to add in to amend. And now if we do a git status, we've just got this remaining file here. And if we do git log -n1 - stat, just to see the files that have changed, we now actually have 4 files that have changed. And we chose to leave the commit message as it was. And in retrospect, that was probably a bad idea because it looks like this commit has actually added 4 results parsers, not 3. But there we go. So we've had a look at the amend option and the -C option. Hope you find this useful, and we're going to look a lot more about changing git commit history in future lessons. And we do have to be careful about this because it's fine to do all these kind of changing history if everything we're doing is local, but once we start sharing these changes, we've got to be careful because our version of history might differ from someone else's version of history. But we're going to see a few interesting things later on in this series about that. So anyway, that's our first step in rewriting history, and I will join you tomorrow where we'll talk more about this. Obviously, if you've found this video useful, please hit the like button and please subscribe so you don't miss the rest of these series.